Oscar Wilde 1854190 was an Irish playwright, poet, and author who remains one of the most celebrated and witty figures in literature. Born in Dublin, Wilde studied at Trinity College, Dublin, and later at Magdalen College, Oxford. He gained fame for his sharp wit, flamboyant style, and epigrams, short, clever statements that often conveyed profound truths. Wilde's works include the comedic play The Importance of Being Earnest, the philosophical novel The Picture of Dorian Gray, and numerous essays and poems. Known for his flamboyant lifestyle and sharp social commentary, Wilde was a prominent figure in London's literary and social circles during the late 19th century. His career came to a tragic end when he was imprisoned for gross indecency due to his homosexual relationships, leading to his decline in health and eventual death at the age of 46. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. The only way to get rid of a temptation is to yield to it. I can resist anything except temptation. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. I am not young enough to know everything. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. I choose my friends for their good looks, my acquaintances for their good characters, and my enemies for their good intellects. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to alter it every 6 months. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. The old believe everything. The middle-aged suspect everything. The young know everything. There is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. Whenever people agree with me, I always feel I must be wrong. I never put off till tomorrow what I can possibly do the day after. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry. I think that God in creating man somewhat overestimated his ability. I can believe anything, provided that it is quite incredible. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best.